starts in the pivot for Michigan State. He's a freshman. He went to Tom Izzo instead. If you want to start Colby Wallerman on senior day, that's just fine with me. And that's exactly what Tom Izzo
tip to Denzel Valentine. And here we go. Aaron Harris, the handoff to Valentine. Here's Bryn Forbes, pops out for three. A little bit strong.
His difference is, if not the biggest difference in Michigan State, is the play of Matt Costello. I've said this before the Maryland game. He lost his mind, and that's a great thing. That's not a good thing. That's a great thing to play with enthusiasm.
Valentine hits the three. It was.
Mine is not. 48-45, Michigan State.
Remember how Davis, not much action.
The lob upstairs, Valentine.
That, Kevin, but with 6 conference wins, this is the most conference wins that Pat Chambers' team has had thus far in the Big Ten. So they're really building on something here, a lot of positivity. So all of these are huge for them down the stretch.
And Bryn has the 5th missed free throw here in the first half by the Bucks. The lob and the finish. Deontay.
Concerned about focus. You got an 0-16 Rutgers team. They're now out, as Michigan State is, of the chase for the regular season championship. He was concerned and interested to see what kind of focus he'd see from his team tonight. Three from Harris is good, and
Costello bit. Bryant makes him pay. Here's the speed of Nairn. They'll get into a set quickly because Nairn will rush it up the floor. A leader, hard-nosed, and lightning quick. The jumper goes for
point line. They have been brutal at the free throw line. They are now 3 for 11 shooting free throws. That's a lot of points through the first 20-plus minutes to leave at the strike. Denzel Valentine in the post. Yes.
Allowed to get out of shape. Never really coached. And this is the first time that there have been a lot of demands on Lyle. So he's going to keep getting better and better. Assume he continues to buy into what that model wants.
Right.
Forbes, there's nothing you can do about it. That was Plumlee ahead of Draymond Green. Hey, like I said, his talent is obvious. But his ability to be a great teammate and keep everybody involved is beyond that.
Has that draft choice been a topic occasionally on the Dan Dockett show? Another one for Denzel Valentine.
Play crazy. They don't play outside of themselves. Now, Costello's a senior, Ohio State's freshman, sophomore, junior. I get it.
And Denzel afraid to pick up the foul. How about that maneuver?
It's a 13-2 run for Indiana. Up top, Valentine. He's defended by the long Anunoby, 7'6" wingspan. Costello.
That would have been his second.
has brought the Scarlet Knights back within 2. Didn't take long either, just a minute off the game clock to get those 7 points. Omari Greer working against Nairn as Harris finds Costello, and Costello underneath finds Marvin Clark Jr.
Let's see how they respond to this.
Yeah, we talk a lot about the offensive prowess of this Michigan State team. They defend the 3 better than anybody else. And they rebound, as we mentioned, better than anybody else as Costello works his way.
In contention for the double bye, so every game very significant. The Badgers playing very, very well at the moment.
Here's Forbes, got open. What a look for 3, and he rattles it home. It's tonight, 15 of which are behind the arc. It hurt them early because they weren't hitting early.
That's right, because they weren't going in the basket.
Here's Valentine from the elbow, and that one rolls home for 16.
Yeah, see, Michigan State can live with that. You know, that was Steph Curry range right there. And he's the only one in the world at this point that can shoot over 60% from that range.
To this one.
Well, some senioritis is kicking in. You know, a sense of urgency. That's why you like seniors on the floor. Been here, done that. They know what to expect.
Valentine, first bucket for Denzel.
Again. And you elevated him to player of the year nationally. Like, oh, stop. No, Dan. And the more I think about it, I hate to admit this, but I think you're right.
Do you know how many times I've heard that in my life?
That deep one.
11 points for Bryn Forbes. He's the high man for Michigan State. They now trail by 6. Valentine circles and scores. Foul is
Keith Irving. who is in place of Patrick Chambers, who was ejected with back-to-back technicals at the 4:53 mark in the first half.
Just an indication.
Oh my, the foul on